My future wife is out there getting piped out by some random
That boy mixed. He can say it. What about the Storytime Sunday intro?
your intro. Did you hear what I said, Jimothy? My future wifey is out there getting piped out by some random dude, and there's nothing I can do about it except sit here and rant about it.
Damn, okay, man. Who's your future wife and how can we help?
Well, I don't know who she is, but that doesn't matter.
Okay, well, have you at least seen her in real life before?
No, nor do I even know what she looks like or know her name, but that doesn't matter either. I still love her even though we've never met. I just know that one day I'm gonna come across a girl, I'm gonna like her, and she's gonna like me back. And then we're gonna date and eventually get married. But that bitch is out there somewhere cheating on me and I'm pissed!
Paul, you're mad about a girl cheating on you when you've never met her, nor do you know if she's just out there watching TV or something. This makes no sense, bro.
It doesn't have to, Jimothy. What we have together is special, and that is something we share together. And you can't take that away from me, or us. So for now, if you're out there, sir or woman, I don't quite know who my future wife is into just yet, I'm not here to tell a story. I'm here to present this as a little PSA. Back off my baby!
Paul, you don't have to do this.
Shut up, Jimothy! Now right about now, in 3, 2, 1, you should be finishing up. Well, guess what, sir? Clean yourself up and get as far away from here as possible. She's mine. You don't even know the wonderful things we have in store for our future. It's gonna be like this. Our first date is gonna start off like any old regular date. I'm gonna pick her up in my 1998 Geo Metro, something of a luxury vehicle, and a car that you couldn't ever afford.
My God, Paul.
I said shut up! Anyway, I'm gonna pick her up in my super nice car, not just as a means to show her that I get paid, but so that she knows I work my ass off. Not for me, but for us. I'm a provider. I'll protect her, get that bread, and eat the booty. Yes, you heard that correctly. You squeamish little bitch! So now that it's been about 15-20 minutes of driving, we are now on our way to not only the most beautiful date in the world, but to the first place I ever set eyes on her. Sounds romantic, doesn't it? Well, it isn't! I met her at a junkyard while trying to steal parts for my sweet ride. Who cares if this place smells like shit? It's the thought that counts, and that's why she's with me. After we enjoy a nice walk around the yard, we find a great place to sit. Not even the great place to sit, but maybe the best place to sit. I'm talking lavish, extravagant, truly special. If you're a rat. Because, again, we're at a junkyard. She's not a rat, so it's kind of awkward and gross, but we get through it. Sometimes people go through a little rough patch on a first date, but working through that only makes us stronger together as a couple. You feel what I'm saying?
To be honest, no, Paul.
Jimothy, if you don't be quiet, I'm trying to level with this guy here. So this place we're at, it stinks, there's a lot of flies, and I mean a lot. Like borderline National Geographic, Animal Planet, some other channel, like that, should probably come here and check this place out. Have you ever seen a cockroach / horsefly / New York City sewer rat? No? Well, they exist here! And that, in itself, is a spectacle. You could say that I basically took my future bae out to the zoo on our first date. And you're probably like, woohoo, that's lame. You're not gonna take her out to eat, are you? Wait, before I get to that part, put your dick back in your pants! I told you to stop trying to fuck my woman! Yes, all the way back. You're not hitting it again. I told you. I am done having you make sweet love to her before I even get the chance to consummate my love with her. Anyways, I take her out to eat. You're damn right. We go to the greatest diner known to man. And you're probably thinking, oh, it's gonna be some lame place because all the other stuff he said earlier is kind of terrible. But fuck you, man. Seriously, fuck you. I'm not gonna do my baby like that. I'm gonna take her to the Olive Garden.
Hey, that's actually not that bad. Good job, man.
Parking lot!
Oh.
But right in the back, kind of where the dumpsters are. Sorry, I meant to say we're actually at the dumpsters, but not diving. That's kind of gross, man. And don't worry, it's sort of sanitary. I have the Olive Garden trash schedule on lock, so don't worry about that. We're also running a little bit late on this date because, the Geo Metro started overheating and I had to pull over for about 45 minutes. So the leftover food that was being thrown away was just above room temperature, but still warm. You ever heard of endless pasta and breadsticks, bitch? That's right, we were there for hours, digging through trash. And found a couple croutons and a little bit of marinara sauce, but we had an absolutely wonderful time, in my eyes. Hold up, I'm just gonna pause this story real quick. Really, bro? You're gonna just disrespect my wishes and bend her over backwards and hit that shit while I'm trying to explain something to you?
Paul, nobody's listening to this. Stop now, man. You're starting to scare me. You're like crazy. But not the funny, oh, Paul is crazy, ha ha. I'm talking the, oh shit, this guy needs some serious therapy kind of crazy.
I'm on that bed, but I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, Jimothy. Let me talk to this motherfucker right now before I really get crazy. Anyways, it's basically gonna be the perfect date with the perfect woman. And at the end of the night, I'm gonna give her the most perfect, most beautiful, most awe-inspiring ring. Pop? You're gonna give her a ring pop? Ring pop? Yeah, I just figured, the way the story was going, you're gonna hand her some sort of ring pop or something. My bad, bro. Sorry I doubted you. No, that's pretty accurate, Jimothy. I can't afford much else. She ain't with me for the money, though. That's why I love my future wifey. And she completely knows that I have zero aspirations of becoming anything more than what I am. I mean, I'm probably gonna go nowhere in life, and she's just fine with that. Hell, I think I'm probably gonna hold her back from her true potential. But that's not really a problem because we get each other on a spiritual level, man. It's called chemistry. You should try it sometime. Yep, well, you can do your little Storytime Sunday now. I just had to get some things off my chest.
What is today? My favorite day.
No, there isn't gonna be a Storytime Sunday, Paul, because you ruined it. Fine. If you're watching this, baby, don't let that incredibly attractive man with the chiseled body, the 401k, and 10,000 square foot home that he completely owns outright, no mortgage, hump your sweet little body anymore. I'm working on me, baby, and I know he's the man of your dreams, and you prayed for him every waking hour for the past 5 years, and every night before you go to bed, you look up into the night sky and you say to the stars, wow, how did I get this lucky? None of that matters anymore. Drop that fool. Just know we're gonna meet one day, fall in love, and sure, it won't be one of those fairy tale happy endings that most girls dream of, but it's what I've dreamed of. And isn't that what truly matters at the end of the day? I love you, woman. Oh, there she goes again, Jimothy. She's taking her clothes off for him again. Fuck me, right?
Okay, Paul, I'd be lying if I said this wasn't one of the most uncomfortable experiences I've ever had. But it's all over now, and I can't get those minutes back in my life, so I'm not gonna dwell on it any longer. Anyway, if you like this episode, click that like button, and I hope you subscribe and come back next week. I love you, and have a good day. Don't melt, because a milkshake can wait.
Oh, baby, you so sick. Can we turn this BS off and get back to what we were doing?
Wait, baby. I'm gonna marry some dude named Paul one day. I'm sorry. I gotta leave. Yeah, some are brown, some are blue, some are green. Reflections in a pretty thing. Don't you better I look pretty in your eyes. Make a stupid nigga cry when I see another guy. Put a love up in your eyes. Spit whispers in your blab.